Hello everyone. We're trying again and see if the quality is any better and if you guys can see me or see the picture I put up, and let me know what you see and let me know if you can hear my voice okay without any interruption or lagging. I'd appreciate it. I know most of you in North America are probably sleeping, but if you have anyone in Hong Kong or India or Australia, or possibly, let's see, what time is it? Possibly early morning in Europe, you can maybe make a comment and let me know how things are. This is the third time or fourth time we're trying to see the quality, if we can fix the quality. Last couple of times, the first time the sound was good, however the video was choppy and lagging. Second time and third time, which was tonight, earlier tonight, I tried, but again the voice was not good and the quality of the video, of course, I put a still picture on, but still apparently it wasn't good. So now I have changed the bit rates and brought it down to the speed of the Wi-Fi that I have here for the upload, and it may work fine. As I can see it right now, the live streaming strength is green, which means perfect. But I'd like to hear from you guys from out there if you can hear me, and let me know. Well, I spoke too soon. It changed from green to orange now. So if you're out there and you can hear me, please let me know what you see and what you hear, if the quality is any good. Thank you. I will wait to see. There is Roberta. Hello. Sam, you're there again. So this one looks good. Oh, good. And the voice sound is good. What do you see on the picture? Please describe to me, what do you see on the picture? So there's no, okay, the picture, Mehran, I'm not from Italy. Oh, you're not? Okay. You always mistake me. I'm from London. Oh, okay. Well, there is another person with a similar name, but that one is Robertas, and he is from Italy. And, well, good. Now I know who is who. So you're early riser in UK, in London right now. You're about to go to work, I guess. So now, Sam says, I see a picture of you and a yoga monk. Okay, good, good. And originally from Russia. Ah, okay, okay. Как у вас дела? Меня зовут Mehran. Очень приятно. Рад с вами познакомиться. I hope that made sense. Okay, so the picture is good, the quality is okay, and the sound is okay. Okay, Sam, good night, dear. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a nice evening. Okay, good. Now, this is good news. Now that I know the bit rates have made a difference, it looks like that we can have, yeah, good, Sam, thank you. It looks like that we can have our live talks from now on YouTube at least 1 or 2 times a week. And in that way, perhaps it would be able to reach more people around the world and make the YouTube channel a little bit more popular or exposed, and give exposure to, and hopefully we can have good discussions, and at the same time you guys would be kind enough to remember to share the videos that you like, because that's the only way that we can get some exposure here. Now, and tell me guys, I just wanted to know if this thing works well or not, so I don't want to keep you guys here. Most of you, it's an odd hour right now. Some of you probably right about to go to work, and of course it's kind of late here as well. It's about 11 o'clock almost PM. So for me it's getting a bit late, although sometimes I'm up till about 3 or 4 o'clock answering emails or having Skype consultation around the world, which depends on what time zones that my clients are calling me. Now, if you guys have no questions, I just would then thank you and then end the live talk. I just wanted to see if my calculations or what I learned tonight is good enough to make the quality a little bit better, which looks like it did. And so I wait for your comments and see if you have any questions. We would attend to it, maybe a couple of questions. Otherwise, I'll say good night, and then we'll try to schedule something. And hopefully most of you are subscribed to my Facebook page, so when I put a post on the live talk on YouTube or anywhere else, you can see it and you'll be notified. Okay, go ahead, Robert. So I pronounce your name Robert or Robert Tellis? Robert says, I used to have a girlfriend. Well, we never had sex, but we used to hang out for 1 year. Then she didn't want to be with me, but that's fine. And now 1 year later she comes back. I see. How old were you guys when you were having this relationship? Was it when you said I used to have a girlfriend? When was that? Like, how old were you guys? And how old are you, and how old is she? Stating she misses me, but after a day of talking she says, well, we can't be together, but now I started thinking about her most of the time, so she played well with my head because I really liked. You're 23 and she's 24. Look, in any relationship, if both sides' level of interest is not the same, it's useless. One would be the master, the other one would be the slave. If you find she's not paying enough attention or allowing enough time, allocating enough time to do things with you or to be with you, to get to know each other better, just let her go. Because not all girls, but many, if not most girls, while they're kind of looking around and they're not sure, they keep different possibilities alive. Maybe one guy until they find something that they feel, oh, it's a better opportunity for whatever reason. It may or may not be at all. But to their mind, it might be a better opportunity. So then they let this one go that have been stringing along. Don't become a dog following a car. You will pretty much never reach it, and the car never had the intention of stopping to let you in. So simply, if it's not reciprocated the way your interest level is, let her be and wish her well and move on, and have keep your integrity, and just don't follow her, don't ask her. And what you're missing right now, all it is the promise of sex, because we as men are programmed for procreation, and we have this program in our gene that we are looking for a possible mate who would also like to be with us. And if we kind of feel that she also has an interest, then we feel like there's a chance, and we keep hanging around until she clearly indicates that she's interested and she wants to be with us, and that, you know, provided that you like her, and then you hang around when there is a possibility until she would also show interest and make it clear to you that she's giving her permission or consent to, you know, go forward in the relationship, and, you know, the sex and the rest of it. However, that is not meaning that because you feel the way you do, as we explained, it's because of her. It's because you're programmed that way, and it is in you that you look for this possibility. It is not because she's so special or she's exactly what you've been looking for. Pretty much there's millions of girls that could be fitting your criteria, as long as they meet your expectations in physical attributes and so on. That would, to you, would be acceptable, let alone, you know. However, if you guys get to know each other, you may find out that there is really not much hope there, because on consciousness level, you're not meeting eye to eye. However, before you find that, you always think that this is the right girl, as long as physically you're attracted to her. So you got to watch for these things, because that physical attraction is very short-lived, and it's not where the bonding takes place, even though that would seem to be your sole point of focus. So be smart about this. If she's not reciprocating and not showing enough interest to explore the relationship, let her be. Wish her well, and don't go around her, and don't be interested in her. And there's so many other ones that you have the capability to be interested in, and that's what you should be focusing on, to find somebody who is also as interested as you are for the same reasons and purposes of you know, building this relationship, rather than just stringing you along until something else shows up. So I hope that answers in some level your question. Prince, you just reminded me. No, actually, I should get some water. I'm not drinking anything, but I should. So, good. So remember, Robert, it's not her that you're attracted to. It's your ability to be attracted to a woman, the reason that you're attracted to this lady, because of that all things that is programmed in you, and you're pursuing that. In pursuing that, and because she's the only one that you actually know or see the promise of some intimacy in the future, then you feel that she's the right one and you really love her. It's not. You will feel the same way about another physically acceptable woman that you may get to know, and then want to pursue that relationship. So, Prince, this is an easier way to have the live talks, I think, because everybody joins very quickly, and already they have seen the videos and so on, and looks like that we may explore this one. You're welcome, Robert. My pleasure. Good. Now, just want to remind you, a few people who are here right now, please do share the videos that you like on your social media, or however that you see fit for you, so the channel will get exposure, because as you know, we have lots of good contents and helpful to many around the world, but we need to get it more popular so the channel can actually be known around, and it starts getting some income through the advertisement, so the channel can have a better quality of videos and more time allocated on so on and so forth. And I hope that you guys have already gone and purchased some of the ebooks that I highly recommend, Me, My Psyche, and I think that would be something that all of you should have, and that's why specifically I have brought the prices down so just simply ridiculously low, because I want everybody to be affording it and not having any economic agenda, but everybody should be able and could be able to have one at the same time. The channel could get some fundings to continue doing whatever it is doing and allocating more time. Okay, good. So if there is no other question, guys, I really thank you for your help to let me know this thing works properly. And thank you again, Robert, for telling me that you're sharing these often, and I really appreciate that. And good, you got the books as well. That's wonderful. Good, good, good. I'm glad. Now, don't read them as if they are stories at one shot. Just read them whenever you feel like it, because they need some pondering, and sometimes they're a little bit heavy, especially the stuff on Me, My Psyche, and the transient thoughts in me, which they're quite elaborated. And however, you need to be in the mood to actually ponder on them rather than just reading them like a story. I'm sure you know about that. So anyhow, again, thank you very much, guys, for being here. And unless we have any other question, I think I will bid you all good night and wish you guys have a nice day, the ones who are going to work, and the ones who are going to sleep, then like me, you know, enjoy your good sleep and have a wonderful tomorrow. So so guys, just give me a heads up, tell me that there's no more questions so I can simply end the broadcast at the moment. My pleasure, Robert. Yeah, okay. Good night for all, and talk to you guys. I'll put a post up for the next upcoming event, and then send, so you will all know when it's coming up, so we'll follow it that way. Good night, guys, and thank you very much.